away.
Todd.
Get away. Get away. Get away. Look out, wake up.
I'm up. I'm up.
You want some ice?
No, I'm fine.
You need ice. I'll go get
I'm
ice. I got some ice.
Thanks. Thank you. Serves me right, waking up from a nightmare.
Yeah,
What?
No, never mind, nothing.
You were calling out like you needed help.
No, I don't need anything.
No, of course not. Good night. I hope your next dream is sweeter.
Delgado. Sorry.
I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
See, this is why I don't sleep.
The nightmares?
No, this is why.
It's why what?
Well, some people, you know, they just drop off for hours, you know? I can't imagine that.
Todd, you do not look so good.
Well, what else is new?
No, I'm serious, Todd. You look like you're having some trouble breathing.
No, I'm fine. This is just something that happens to me, you know, if I don't sleep for a little while.
When's the last time you really slept?
Thursday.
Thursday?
What are you doing?
Give me your hand.
No. What
Todd!
Are you gonna read my palm? What are you doing?
I'm calling Larry Wall.
You're not calling anybody. No pills, no shots, nothing. I'm not gonna let one of those clowns take over my life.
Todd, you're sweating. Your pulse is racing. You need to see a doctor.
No. What I need is for you to leave me alone!
Todd, you have got to get some sleep. I want you to...
Sleep is what got me in this mess to begin with.
Listen to me. I want you to go upstairs. I want you to sleep in your own bed. You need to be comfortable. Todd, go. Go!
What are you sending me to my room? What you do next, huh? Take away my TV privileges?
It was like all the woodland creatures kind of came out of the forest just to see the new beast, you know?
Kind of was. I'm really sorry.
No. Well, look, at least they didn't flee in terror, and I'd say that's a good sign.
Well, no, if anyone had a reason to flee in terror, it was you. It was a bit like the mini Spanish Inquisition, I think.
Well, I don't think any of the inquisitors were nearly as good-looking as your children.
Oh, thank you.
But, of course, after seeing their mother, I can certainly see why they look that way.
That is the very first time I have ever been paid a compliment via the Spanish Inquisition, but I thank you.
Ah, well, then how about a toast to history,
right.
both past and future?
That kind of covers everything.
I'd say it does, yeah. I'm really glad that we got together tonight.
So am I. And not just so that I could express my gratitude to you.
Well, it may just be my ego, but not once did it ever occur to me that you would get together with me out of gratitude? For what?
Well, your affection and your concern for Todd are really obvious and more than welcome, as I know you know he doesn't have a lot of people in his corner.
Well, not to be flip, I think there are a lot of people in his corner when he's in there by himself, but he's not easy.
No, he isn't. Hence, I'm grateful.
I've always had a soft spot in my heart for Todd. And I've known him far too long not to be there when he reaches out for help. Besides which, he pays me very well.
Oh, right. I know you raced right to his side because of the money. Okay. Here's to loving money.
To love and money. By the way, I am very good at what I do.
Oh.
I'm worth every penny. Especially if Taya accepts the offer that I encouraged Todd to make her.
Well, I guess you haven't heard.
Heard? What?
Apparently, she did accept the offer. I believe she moved back in with him.
No, that's a bit of recent history I didn't know about. Well, I'm all for second chances.
Oh, yeah, me too. I've had about 15 or 20.
15 or 20, you're an amateur.
Oh, boy.
What?
Whoa, I would love to be a fly on the wall in that apartment right now. I really want to know what's going on between them because I really want it to work out for Todd.
But?
But just because she moved back in doesn't mean she's going to stay.
Do I get the feeling you think that maybe she's doing this just so she can take advantage of our rashly offered no-contest divorce and then, well, maybe take off with our friend the Reverend to Valhalla?
Something like that, yeah.
I choose to be optimistic.
Do you? Mm-hmm. Well, that's great. You don't hear that a lot.
I would think you'd say that a lot.
I say it some. Thank you for that.
I think Todd and Taya, I think they really, well, I think they'll make it if they're willing to work at it. I think Todd and Taya stand a real fighting chance.
Come on.
I wanted you to have this room.
I will use my own room. I've always been perfectly comfortable there. Come
I
on.
don't think you'd be comfortable there now.
Why not?
Well, you know, Moose has moved in there and he's not very tidy.
You always did have a thing for my room. Here, sit down.
I'll give you another shot at Money Hungry.
Why? I won. Gee, you look really comfortable, Todd. Why don't you lie down? Come on.
This isn't gonna work, you know. I can't sleep and I can't breathe, and every time I think about either one of them, it just makes the whole thing worse.
Have you always had this much trouble sleeping?
Yes.
So, what upsets you so much about someone waking you up out of a nightmare?
I remember stuff.
Stuff?
Stuff about my father.
Yes?
I would wake up sometimes in midair, hoisted up by the collar of my pajamas, with my father's thumb and the second knuckle of his forefinger over my Adam's apple.
Why did he do that to you?
Why did he do that to me? Would you want to make sense out of this? Life doesn't make sense. He did it because he ran out of women that he could yell at. Or he was bored, or the Dow had dropped a few points. And he did it to me once because it was raining. He dragged me into the kitchen and he pulled me over to the counter and he grabbed a tin container filled with uncooked rice. And he made a pile of uncooked rice in the center of the kitchen linoleum. And he pulled up the cuffs of my pajamas and he made me kneel in the pile of rice with my back straight, holding my ankles for 3 hours while he watched. And then, at first light, he finally fell asleep, so he fell out of his chair, and I had to crawl by him, hand over hand, until I got to the next room. And you want to know why? I did not know why. I was 6 years old. I don't know why. I will never know why.
How long did he continue that till you were how old?
Until I was tall enough to look him in the eye and... Rice. Well, you asked. Happy homecoming.
Could have been worse. At least you told me what was going on. I'm gonna let you try to get some sleep.
Delgado. Don't you go.
You want me to stay?
Yeah. Stay and talk, huh? Talk to me.
Talk about what?
Oh, I don't care anything. Who cares? The more boring, the better. You could bore me to sleep.
Well, that would be a first.
Oh, I don't know, but it would be worth it.
You do have to get some rest. It's funny, I just remembered I used to have trouble sleeping too when I was a little girl. But I had my brothers to help me out.
Your brothers? With an S? But you just had one, Jose.
They were actually half-brothers who lived with us when I was a little girl. See, my father was 13 years older than my mother. He had a whole other family before mine. Those boys were a lot older, but they lived with us, with me and Papi and Jose, till they left home when I was about 7 years old.
Sounds crowded.
But alive. And since I was a girl, I got to have my own room. Room, it was more like a closet with just room for a bed and me on top of the bed. But, after my mom left, that room felt as big as a forest, and I was petrified to be in there alone, you know? I was scared of the thoughts running around in my brain, and I was afraid of, falling into the hole I felt inside my stomach. Do you know me? I wouldn't tell anyone how terrified I was.
Probably a pretty good idea.
But one night, my older brother, Del, came into my room with a feather. It was a pigeon feather. And he told me, no, he convinced me that it was the feather from the wing of my guardian angel. And that if I slept with that feather under my pillow, that my guardian angel would protect me.
Did it work?
Yeah. I mean, I dream about her, draw pictures of her. She's got hands like my abuelita's. And she's got my mother's face. That angel was definitely there.
You know, it's funny that your nightmare's about being left alone, and my nightmare's about not being left alone. Because I'm never alone, you know, it's always there. That thing waits for me under the bed. Waits to catch me with my eyes closed so that it can rip me apart.
You're wrong. It's not there. It's not anywhere, Todd. It died. What you have to remember is not to give it new life inside yourself. It died. It died when your father died.
I slept 13 hours.
A little longer, actually.
I was running my mouth, wasn't I? I talked about it.
The nightmares, yeah. But I was surprised you did.
Dream stuff is for kids.
We all dream, Todd. I'm very glad that you shared that part of yourself with me.
That's going pretty good, isn't it?
Todd, this is the trial reconciliation. Even that is overstating it. And now that I've accepted your deal, I think we need to put it in writing.
What, you don't trust me to live up to my end of the deal?
It's not about trust. It's about what's legally binding. I entered this marriage with a prenup agreement. I want a contract for this part, too. And since Nora's not in town, I'll accept it if your lawyer draws up the papers. It's fine.
Fine. We'll do it by the book. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna wind up doing what I want anyway. Sam, it's me. Meet me in my office and bring those reconciliation papers. So, 4 weeks from right now, right?
4 weeks from last night. That was the agreement.
Okay. What's with your arm there?
Oh, it was just a little numb. You were holding my hand when you fell asleep, so.
What did I do?
Nothing. No, you just kind of stirred every time I tried to pull away, you know. And I didn't want to wake you up, so I just, I stayed. It was just in a weird position, that's all. You know?
And that?
Oh, it's from when you were having the nightmare.
Sent you flying.
By accident.
Hey, how you doing, huh? Sleep good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Can I have a hug, too?
One big happy family.
Mommy.
No, not mommy. Friend. In Espanol, amiga. Daddy will always be your daddy. And I will always be your friend.
Friends.
Busy. What? My source at the PD says the cops just found Holden's car at the General Aviation Airport.
Who's Holden? Oh, Holden.
Right.
Well, go figure out where the plane was going.
But
Go!
Yeah, okay.
Make yourself at home.
Thank you, I did.
Get your feet off my desk. Give me those the papers?
Yeah, actually they are. I'll talk to you later. I told you it'd work out.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell me, how'd it go with Taya last night?
Sam, I slept.
You slept. Nightmares?
No. And Delgado, she held my hand all night long.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Now I gotta figure out how to make her think that I'm a nice person.
Well, I just may have an answer here for you. It's the joint custody agreement that we talked about.
Wait, no, I never said anything about
Oh,
joint
yes,
custody.
you did. As a matter of fact, you just might not remember. But, of course, if you want to amend the little peace offering into something like, I don't know, some kind of custody
Yeah,
amendment.
that's what I want to do. I want to amend it. What are we
Is it-
talking about here?
Well, then how about every weekend?
No way.
All right, how about every other weekend unsupervised?
I have to? Done.
Hey, that wasn't so hard now, was it?
For you,
Good. You bought yourself 4 weeks, Boomer. Now, there's one more thing we have to talk about. I don't know whether it's true or not, but from what I hear, the relationship between the good Reverend and Taya has heated up quite a bit. Todd?
Say anything.
Hello?
You're there.
Of course I'm here. Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about coming home, that's all. I'll see you.
Todd, I don't know Taya very well, but I do know this. If she tells you that she will be there for the whole month, she'll stay. She will not walk out on you. I guarantee that.
Well, we'll find out, won't we? These the visitation papers?
Yep.
Let's go see Blair.
Oh, well, you are such a little helper. What's this?
Story.
Oh, okay. Oh, bah. Dear Taya, I've got a problem. I know what I want to say to you, but when I try to say it, it comes out wrong. This is a silly story, and it doesn't even come with any pictures. Why don't you go upstairs and see if you can find another story, okay?
Okay.
I did it. I made you hate me as much as I hate me. I remember when you believed in me, Taya. You thought I could be better. And now, Delgado, I'm ready to try. Only I can't do it without you. You're not here. I need you.
Vic, this driver's license for my niece has to be foolproof.
Not a problem.
Good.
This better work.
After 15 years in the business, I've never had a complaint. Stand over here.
Okay, go ahead.
Right there.
Oh, if that's Winwood, get rid of him.
I'll
get rid of
take
it.
care of it. No problem. Wait a minute.
No, this is actually one time when Blair is gonna be happy to see me.
I don't know anything about love, but I'm getting to know your eyes and that mouth.
And I want to know more. Because you make me not afraid of myself.
Who are you, Todd Manning?
Todd, you cannot go in there.
Why not?
Because you weren't invited, Todd.
Blair!
Todd, Blair is indisposed.
Blair is in the room. I can hear her.
Lady, I can't fake your ID without...
You gotta get out of here.
I've got to take your picture.
It'll be a mugshot if you don't get out of here now. So come on, let's go. Come on.
Todd, this is a bad time.
Not for what I have to say.
Would you at least tell Miss Daimler we're here?
Forget about it.
Wait, what?
Oh, gentlemen, what can I do for you?
What's wrong with the picture they got up at the post office, Blair?
Oh, that is so funny, Todd. I'm having a portrait done, but it's for Melidor.
Yes, for our annual report. And we're on an absolutely excruciating schedule because Bick here is a world-renowned artist, and he's in great demand.
Really? With that kind of camera?
Yes, that is why he's a great artist. That's what makes him a great artist. Now, would you like to tell me why you have barged in here with a world-class lawyer in tow?
Lawyer?
Yes, this is Sam Rappaport, right? Mr. Rappaport.
Nice to meet you.
You're Todd's lawyer.
Yes, I am. And Todd has something to say. Don't you?
Yeah, I think we should talk about Shorty's custody.
I hate to stop an artist while he's at work, but Vic, would you mind?
You know, I don't have all day.
I know, thank you. Now, you have some nerve.
Okay, wait a second.
You came in here yesterday acting all sweet, but you were just acting civil because you know what? I thought things had changed between us. I really did. But no, you want to take away the little bit of time that I have with Star.
Wait, Blair, hold on.
No, the visitation rights were set by the court, Todd. They were set in stone.
Absolutely.
But you can't change one thing, all right?
If you just let Todd tell
I don't care how many big-time lorries you bring in here, Todd. You can't take away my time with my daughter.
Yes, how much blood money is he paying you? And does your price get higher as the job gets lower?
You don't understand.
No, you don't understand. Men will never understand until they can bear children, the bond that exists between a mother and a child.
Just forget it, huh?
No. You can do this. You can.
Over my dead body.
Look, let's just forget it. This is a really lousy idea. Let's get out of here.
You listen to your client, Mr. Rappaport.
Would you excuse us just for a moment, please? Come on, Look. Just listen to me, all right? This is not the time to cut and run.
This is the time to cut and run. It's the witches of Eastwick in there. They're going nuts.
No. Don't blow this now.
I didn't blow anything. It's Blair. Look, you really think I want to put Star into this coven? I don't want this. I don't want anything.
Wait, yes, you do. That's why you came here, pal. You want Taya, right? And what did she say? She said, Todd, if you want something good, you got to unclench your fist, open your hand, and open your heart.
Yeah, you open up your heart to Blair, you get... she'll chew you up.
Well, what would Taya say if you just walked right out of here?
She'd confuse the hell out of me. Some more. How am I supposed to know what Taya would say? I didn't even tell her I'm here.
What? What do you... She doesn't know you're here?
No. What she should.
Yeah, I mean, married couples talk sometimes, you know.
That's a great idea. We should talk. Why didn't I think of that? I'll go talk to her now.
What
Stupid me. No, you know what? I'll send a car for you.
Tom.
Hey, I've seen you on court TV, haven't I?
Why aren't you at the office?
Something came up.
Something like...
Well, I had something I got to deal with, right? I got to make this decision.
Oh, do you want to be alone? I can go upstairs.
No, you got to stay here. You're going to help me deal with this.
Okay. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, all right, so I went over to Dorian's with Sam to tell Blair that she could have more time with Star.
What? Was this Sam's idea?
Mine? Oh, you're right, it's a stupid idea.
Not at all. It's kind and generous and, quite frankly, it's great news.
Yeah? Well, the thing is that I got out of there. I left before giving Blair the papers.
Oh, what happened?
Well, Blair and Dorian, they did this whole Kramer thing that and I wanted to talk to you before I gave it another shot.
Oh, you want a second opinion? Well, I'm sure the paperwork's fine. Sam's first rate.
That's not what I mean.
Oh, you don't want my opinion?
No, I do, but I'm not a lawyer. I want your opinion. Look, I had to get out of there, but Dorian, she sounds like my old man, only her voice is like an octave higher.
That's a scary thought.
Yeah. So I just lost it, you know? I mean, it was a really bad idea, I guess. What do you think?
I think it is a big decision, but it's only yours to make.
Okay, Doc Otter, you don't get this, all right? The only reason I'm doing any of this is for you.
Wait. You're giving Blair more time with her child because of me?
Nah. Yeah?
I should think you'd be doing it for Star.
Look, if it works out for Star, that's fine. What I'm doing is trying to make you think that I'm more...
More human.
I'm trying to make you think that I'm more whatever the hell it is you want me to be.
Look, Todd, I'm
I'm very touched by what you've done for yourself and for your family. But don't make me responsible. I cannot be your crutch.
Why not? Look, you're the one that went
that giving
to
Star
that party
more time with her
with
mother
Blair. You're
is
going
good,
out of a
then
window
give
one
her
minute, the next
papers.
minute you don't
But
have any
do it for me.
idea
Do
about
it.
what's going
Listen,
to happen
can
with
I
this.
Can
Fine.
I finish?
You finish.
Can I finish? Do it, because it is the right thing to do.
You're always telling me to do stuff, so fine, look, I'm doing stuff, all right? What I'm doing is I'm trying to give us a chance. Isn't that what you want, Taya?
No, Todd, no. This is not a reconciliation. Not for me. I want a divorce.
Right. I forgot.
Come on. Look who I found.
So what's this about, Todd? Sam says it's not about messing with my visitation rights with Star.
No.
Because if you are gonna mess with him, I'm gonna fight you tooth and nail. I will do anything
You've
for
said
my
that.
little girl.
Yeah, like 1,000,000 times here.
Well, what's this? You're gonna give me more visitation time? Every other weekend?
And one night a week. And unsupervised.
Oh, Todd! What does it say? When does it start? I mean, right now, like tonight?
Sure, whatever, why not?
Is this for real?
It is, and airtight.
Oh, I'm getting to love this day more and more.
Why are you doing this, Todd? Why now?
Mom gave you that doll, right?
Yes.
Star, I've been thinking a lot about your mom. About Blair. How'd you like to spend some more time with her, huh? Would you like that?
Yes.
I'm glad you went ahead and did it.
Yeah, well, this was the right thing to do.
Hey, you get to go to your mommy's house and play games and sing songs and read stories.
Daddy's story.
Yeah, Daddy's story.
How'd you get that?
Star gave it to me, all crumpled up. Did you do that?
Yeah, I did. I crumpled that up.
Why?
Because even if I said that junk, you don't want to hear it. You're halfway out the door.
But,
There's no but what?
But did you mean it?